Hi, my name is Raven, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to make the low ingredient treats that my dog goes crazy for. So the ones I'm making for my dog right now are going to be beef liver based treats. Unfortunately, I am doomed to having low counter space, so I will be having my phone sit like this while I do this, because this is pretty much all the counter space I get. So first I'm going to add my base, which is the beef livers. These have been thawing for a day or two now. All the juice too. It won't kill you. Put that in the sink. Okay, first we're going to blend this up. Before I blend them up, I'm actually going to add just a tiny bit of salmon oil. And now we can blend. You want it to be a mushy paste. So now I'm going to go ahead and, I'll just do it through here. I'm going to add, you can add as many as you want. I think I'm going to add 3 quail eggs for this batch because they're smaller. Normally I just add 1 regular egg, but I'm going to do 3 of these little quail eggs. I get these from my Asian market. If you guys want raw stuff for your dogs, Asian markets are the best. I got my frog legs there too. My dog loves frog legs. Also, I don't know if it's a flex, but I learned how to crack quail eggs with minimal shell breakage. Also, it doesn't matter if you get the shell in there, it's going to get ground up. It's calcium anyway. I'm actually, oop, that splattered all over me. I'm going to leave some of the shell in there anyway. I'm just going to drop that one in. Yeah, but after long enough using the quail eggs, sometimes you can crack them. Sometimes they're stubborn. Okay, so I've run into a dilemma. I can't find my little coffee bean grinder that I usually use to make oat flour, so I have to take everything out of here, and I'm also out of oats, so I'm going to have to make a little bit of... Okay, I'm back. The rice flour did not work, so we're substituting with a little bit of pancake mix because it's pretty much just flour. But before you add your rice flour, here is where you can get a little bit creative with your add-ins. If you want to, if you want to add in anything at this stage, now is a good time. I'm going to add in a scoop of whole yogurt. Just 1 scoop, don't need that much. Just for the extra yumminess and the probiotics. Alright, and then I'm going to pop my lid back on. Open this up, and then with the pancake mix, you want to add it in very small increments. Normally, like I said, this is the oat flour, but yeah, small increments. Just gonna do just a little bit, because you don't want it to be too thick. Alright, blend. Oh. There we go. I can see it's still not the consistency I want. I'm going to add all of this real quick. I kind of know what I'm doing. You don't. Insert. Oh my gosh. Come on. Alright, so opening it up, I can still see it's not the consistency I want. I'm going to add a little bit more. It's because livers are a very wet organ.
2 hours later.
Alright, I zoomed in a little bit extra so you can see, but this is about the consistency you want it to be. You want it to be thick and paste-like. And you want it to kind of stick to your fork before it drops. Alright, and now that I've gotten it to a paste, I'm gonna... Hi, Callie. I'm going to go line a pan with aluminum foil, and I'm going to show you guys how I pipe them. Alright, so I've got a pan lined with aluminum foil. I've got a baggie. All you need is just a baggie with a regular corner. You don't want the weird foldy-in ones. You guys should know how to do this part, but I'll show you just in case. You're gonna pour it in your bag. And it's really thick, so you might want to be prepared. Oh! Look at that. Hold on. Gonna strategically do that. And then, oh, you know what? I'm gonna stop recording for a second and do this. Okay, so I managed to do that with minimal spilling, but this bag is a little bit full, so I'm going to have to do another bag with the rest of the batch. Alright, and now it's literally just about piping them. Now, because these treats are so small and it's literally just liver, eggs, and flour essentially, these do not need cooked long. I cook mine on air fry at 300 degrees Fahrenheit for about 10 to 12 minutes. I'm using the air fry setting, but you can also use the bake setting. So unfortunately, because these have no preservatives in them, they're very prone to molding. I tried keeping them in like a closed container with like a silica gel packet to keep dry the air out. Did not work. They still molded anyway. You're gonna want to keep them in a gallon bag in the fridge. You can keep it on a mid-shelf temperature. This is what they look like fresh out of the oven. I'm gonna let them cool down a tiny bit, and then I'll take them off and put them in the bag. Also, a tip from the pros: if you have it, grease your pan with salmon oil. If you oil your pan well enough, they will literally slide off. Alright, I'm about to put my second to last batch in the oven, and this is how much I have so far. So that gives you a good idea of the yield. This is a gallon freezer bag. Alright, it took me a little while, but I'm finally done with all the treats, and this is how much I got total. Dog treat ASMR. And here is Mocha to prove that they are very goodness. Yeah? You want more? You want another treat, huh? It's so yummy? Thank you for watching and supporting me and Mocha.